Hello everyone, this is Anas. Welcome to my channel. Today we will discuss Dejection in Ode by Samuel Taylor Coleridge. In this poem, Coleridge is talking about the poetic faculty, the importance of imagination, and the loss of creativity. According to Coleridge, imagination is very important in poet's life. Every poet is dependent on his power of imagination, and every individual possesses feelings and emotions, and imagination is the method to change them. A depressed person may find peace in his imagination. Similarly, a person may become sad after imagining the hard days of his life. So, imagination is very important for every person and especially for poets. In this poem, so this poem is conversational poem. Conversational poem is a poem in which poet imagines a listener in front of him. In conversational poem, poet imagines that a listener is listening to his stance. So Dejection in Ode is conversational poem. In this poem, Coleridge depicts personal problem and also the problem of the poets which many poets have. And this problem is the spiritual and moral loss and the loss of, and importantly, the loss of creative imagination. In this poem, Coleridge states that initially I have great creative and imaginative powers, like we see in stanza 6, when he states that in good old days he has extra qualities of joy, extra qualities of creativity, but now he has lost these powers. The tone of this poem is melancholic, and we see that there are various objects of nature which the Coleridge see as unimpressive. There are the various objects of nature like the storm, the cold breeze, which were very important and very rising in past, but now he is not able to use these objects of nature creatively. As we see that when the Coleridge watched the rising storm, he hopes that the rising storm might raise his spirits also, but as it is used to do in past, but it's not possible now. So the poet watches the beautiful objects of nature, but they remain cold and unimpressive to him. So in this poem, the poet dejects, the poet laments that the various natural objects which were very impressive in the past are now unimpressive. And the heart of the poet become dull and his imagination remains inactive. This poem is also very ironic, like poet on one hand sheds tear, he laments the loss of creativity, the loss of imagination, but on the other hand, he artistically paints nature with imagination in the whole poem. So this is all about Dejection in Ode, in which the basic theme is importance of imagination and the loss of creativity. In this, the Coleridge talks about that how much the imagination is important for everyone and particularly for poets. So this is all about dejection and art. Thank you very much for watching.